Alrighty, we are playing a game with Pyramid Head today. And I don't usually play Pyramid Head too much. Probably just because I'm not good with his rights of judgment thing. But he is a very strong killer. One of the things I enjoy about him is his cages. He he pretty much denies people all of those unhooking perks, which is a lot of the really strong ones. You got DS, Borrow Time, Deliverance, you name it. We'll make it. You name it. They have a shit ton of those unhooking perks. And the nice thing about Pyramid is you just denies them. On the flip side of this, you can't really use hooking perks as well. Like, I wouldn't recommend using Scourge hooks, Barbecue and Chili, Pop Goes the Weasel. In case you're getting a lot of cages, you're really not going to get a lot of value out of that. Probably could have hit them both with the Rights of Judgment. Yeah, as I said, I don't play him too much, so I don't know the ins and outs of Pyramid Head very well. Yoink. He tried running up on me, and with the Trails of Torment, that's not such a good idea. These are probably his two best perks, I think. Or not perks, add-ons. You got the Doll's Foot, which leaves your trails in the ground longer, which is kind of important, especially if you have a daily where you just gotta hook people or cage people by mistake. And then the other one, I don't know what the hell it's called, but basically your projectile attack goes 1.5 meters longer. Sometimes that can make a big difference. So, I said don't use Pop, but I do like Call of Brine on it, the Sadako I one, because it doesn't require a hook to get value, and Pyramid Head's pretty good at just guarding stuff. So I figured Call of Brine with Oppression will kind of give me information without having to rely on hooks. Tinker, because it's a really good perk, and Nurse's Calling, in case you want to get those shots. So, in action here, this poor Dwight, he just got unhooked. I happen to be nearby. I don't have a DS to worry about. I don't have BT to worry about. I'm just going to throw him back on the hook. This Dwight messaged me later, saying, like, why the tunnel? And, you know, that's Pyramid Head's strength. Fucking over all your meta perks. It's one thing he does really well, and I kind of wish more killers could do that. So I don't want to hit David just yet. A, because of that. B, because of Dead Hard, and B, because I wanted him to get Torment on him. Which he ran right into. And Daily's done. I think he can Dead Hard over those Trails of Torment, though, if I'm not mistaken. He can Dead Hard over Bear Traps, so probably. Oh, when he came out, though, and everyone was kind of playing him, holy crap. I can understand why he's a frustrating killer to go against. Because he just cucks all their meta perks and everything. But in terms of like least fun killers to go against, I think he's up there with like the Twins and who else is unfun to go against? I guess Freddy, but not because Freddy's OP, just because it's fucking boring. So yep, Dwight's out of the game at 4 gens. That is the power of Pyramid Head and his cages. There's like nothing on here, but I want to get oppression value and see where these clowns are. And there's 2 of them. If I had to guess, this is a Nia with Urban Evasion. I'm not going to play around and look for, I know another gen's being worked on. So, I'm going to go screw with that. Try to come at a weird angle. I'm too close for this Tinker Value to really hit. She heard me. If I was looking closely, though, you can see her shadow kind of moving. Nope. There's Urban Evading Kate. She is not making the wisest of decisions either. Need to call it Brian on that. I can't tell which one is Tinker and which one's Call of Brian. I think that's two Tinkers. So, yeah, these three survivors, they've been staying busy since Sweaty Poo got killed. I'm gonna go on this one. I still am undetectable, and I got a little bit of coverage there. Hit you. She's probably scared now. Kick you. And let the regression begin, and Tinker Value. I can get more Tinker Value, thanks to Call of Brian. I don't care about guarding Kate that much. I'm already at 3 people, I'm not worried. Oh, not at all. You can probably tell I don't use Pyramid Head that much because I think the rank of survivors you go against increases the more you play them. I don't play them too much, so you kind of see these survivors are a little bit derpy. Okay, works for me. If I play survivors with Pig, who's not nearly as good of a killer as Pyramid Head, it is usually Sweatville. Now, typically you don't want to do this. I'm walking into a dead zone where there's no generators to be worked on, but my theory here is with nurses calling, I'm guessing these 2 guys are healing, and if I catch them, I can screw with them. That was the theory anyway. Turns out it was wrong. You can see the scratch marks on that building. So, there's Kate. And here's the other 2. Go for a random shot. Worth a try. And again, David's tormented. Kind of want to get him here. Trying to do flicks with this. That one is a little bit too predictable. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just find Nemesis's whip to be more satisfying. They're kind of the same thing, but Pyramid Head just feels kind of clunky to me. His gameplay. So, David is a tough chase. I'm not going to keep pursuing him. I'm going to try to sneak up on these ladies. And there they are. And I know the Nia just got unhooked, but guess what? She touched a gen. She's got no DS. Time to throw in a hook. I could have sworn that Kate is around here somewhere. She probably is urban evading behind a rock, but I have to guess that David's probably working on a gen right now. And I mean, even if it was 3 survivors, they all got those gens. They all were about to knock out 3 gens, so I mean, they're definitely not wasting time. Someone's right over here. Where'd she go? It's for the reality that these people get with urban evasion sometimes. And there's a boon. Kate's not going to get to use that though. then there were two. Thank you for helping me. Blood Lodge is a huge map, and I don't really feel like wandering around here. And another little trick I learned with Pyramid Head is, you saw me dragging the sword under the pallet there. If you get choke points, it's kind of like Trapper, if you think about it like that way. If you get choke points and stuff, and they're running you around a loop, that's a good way to inflict torment on them, basically where they can't escape it. Come to think of it, Urban Evasion actually is probably a pretty good perk against Pyramid Head. Maybe not in Chase, but if you crouch over the trail, it doesn't afflict you. But Urban Evasion, holy shit. Fierce Survivor, man. I don't know, I play Survivor, that perk pisses me off sometimes seeing other people use it. Because they like never want to move, they're just crouching, urban evading around. You like get hooked and you see somebody crouching in a corner. And they slowly urban evade from bush to bush thinking this is supposed to be a stealth game. And not the game that it currently is, which is autistically running around a table trying to catch someone. Which, that's what this game is. Oh, I hear the boom. So they're both over here, and they both keep playing really immersed. The Nia and that other one, the Kate. I hear David. No DS either. Sorry, that's Pyramid Head for you. As an old Silent Hill fan, it was kind of weird for me to see how fast he moves in this. Because in the game, he just like slowly crawls along, like dragging the sword. It looks like it's really heavy, you know. Gives him that kind of menace. Whereas here, yeah, he drags the sword, but he's like Sonic the Hedgehog around the map. I guess Pyramid Head has a tongue too. Yeah, kind of a random thing, but Silent Hill too, if he grabs you and starts choking you, he like sticks this long slimy black thing out of his helmet, and I guess it's supposed to be his tongue. Fits the theme. I heard somewhere, I forget which YouTuber, but this one YouTuber was talking about that theory that originally the Mori had something to do with his tongue, but maybe they wanted something less creepy, I guess. Hard to say. So, like Trapper, trap the exit gates, and if she's dumb enough to walk over it quickly, then I will know. And she's not. She is over there. If that was just a little bit longer, she probably would have escaped, but you're with me now. Where the hell did she go? So yeah, newer players, you can see they're not really confident with looping, they're more all about hiding. There you are, but I'm gonna look this way, pretend I don't see you. Guess what, I see you. You expect mercy. Nope. Everyone dies. So yeah, fun game with Pyramid Head. And yeah, if you have these perks, I would recommend them on him. Maybe Sloppy also. But yeah, I'm All Ears is also another good perk on him. You know, once they fall, you can see their auras, and then see where they're going, and down. There's my daily. Had some fun with Pyramid Head. Yeah, not super meta perks. But, yeah. Basically denied him. Oh, they don't even have DS. I didn't even need to cut cage him. Oh my gosh. Anyway, take care.